What's going on, guys? Shadow Ninja here, and today we're going to be giving my thoughts and impressions of the HAWKMOON in the PvE sense of the world of Destiny 2. Now, in my previous review, I talked about how, yes, the HAWKMOON isn't that powerful of a PvP weapon as of right now. We still gotta, I haven't really been following too much of the HAWKMOON quests and these different roles we can get. Kind of forgot about it, and I think it's slightly bugged for me where I couldn't get it. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't even know if they released it, but yeah, all I'm saying is that the PvE world, HAWKMOON is the way to go, not PvP. Now, it is usable in PvP. I actually do use it a lot in PvP. It's a very good weapon, but the main trait, the intrinsic perk, the Paracausal Shot, don't even know if I'm saying that right, definitely serves its purpose in PvE more consistently, something you can manage and control more often than you can in PvP. PvP, it's crazy. You got hunters jumping and sliding, you got stasis warlocks messing up the meta and the world and the game, and then you got titans shoulder charging. There's a lot of shit going on in PvP, and to gather all that information together and worry about your intrinsic perk, which you do need to manage, landing headshots and kills and stacking up and then saving for that one powerful shot at the end, that's a lot of managing to do, micromanaging, and doing that in PvP, as I just stated, can be pretty chaotic, pretty forgetful, and it's hard to do. Now, a tip I would recommend is just don't reload your weapon in PvP until you very much have to, because you do reload faster when your magazine is fully empty. But yeah, PvE, man, it is just so much easier to manage. You actually feel like the intrinsic perk you get something out of, and you get it more frequently and things like that. But is this PvE weapon hand cannon the best option to use in PvE for damage output and things like that? Well, the answer is no. If we're going for specific parts of raids or strikes and nightfalls, you still want the Lament, you still want your Falling Guillotine, you still want, the new exotic rocket launcher. There's a lot of, better options out there for damage output. But for general PvE activities, things like that, even basic core strikes, yeah, you can use the HAWKMOON. It's a highly effective weapon to use in PvE. But again, higher tier PvE activities, I would probably stray away from the HAWKMOON in itself. Now, where does this leave this weapon if you don't want to use HAWKMOON in high tier PvE weapons? Well, it's an exotic you can mess around with, have fun with, things like that. It's certainly a better role and a better option to use compared to PvP and PvE because, again, the intrinsic perk, I can't state this enough, is a lot more easier to micromanage in PvE because you can, for the most part, if you're playing core general strikes and core PvE activities, you will be able to quickly just be able to micromanage. Now, one thing I have noticed and have done is in Gambit, I've had a lot of fun with this weapon. Now, when it comes to me putting the most damage output to the boss, maybe not so much, but I could pair this with the Falling Guillotine and do damage to the boss like that. But you use the stacks and then you kind of just shoot a Guardian. It's pretty fun because you just need that one shot, and it's pretty cheese. It's a pretty nice way to get a guaranteed kill and things like that. But in all, guys, when it comes to the HAWKMOON PvE, this is definitely a better option in PvE than it is in PvP because, again, there's much better hand cannons that you can get without their perks when it comes to, Thorn's a much better hand cannon than HAWKMOON when it comes to its perk. The burn is better than the Paracausal Shot. So there's just many situations in PvP I can't really recommend. So if you guys really do want to get the most out of HAWKMOON in general, stick to PvE activities. It is a very, very fun option in PvE. It is something that I never thought would be the case because in Destiny 1, the HAWKMOON was such a powerful PvP weapon. It was horrible in PvE. So it's kind of weird to see the switch that it went from a decent PvP weapon to a really good PvE weapon. So again, HAWKMOON isn't for everybody. It's something I like to use in PvE every once in a while, especially in smaller tier, basic modes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the HAWKMOON so far in PvE. Are you guys enjoying it? Or maybe you guys didn't even know this HAWKMOON was very good in PvE because you were under the impression, like in Destiny 1, it is only a good PvP weapon. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely drop this video a like, and for more Destiny 2 content, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of stuff on the way. So with that being said, hope you guys have a good one. Shadow Ninja here, and I'm out.